Aja Wilson loses it over Caitlin Clark sold-out tickets. Aja Wilson has officially come out to react to all the changes that are being made in the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, and she is not happy about it. Recently, the WNBA has been booking huge stadiums at all the cities that Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are playing at. It's because Caitlin Clark has built such a big fan base that she's literally selling out stadiums. For the first time ever in WNBA history, a women's basketball game is taking place at the United Center Arena, literally one of the most iconic basketball stadiums of all time. The same stadium that Michael Jordan hit his six-peat in. Basically, Caitlin Clark is getting all the attention, and it's literally because of the support from her fans, and her rivals are not happy about it, especially Aja Wilson. Aja decided to recently talk about the Caitlin Clark effect on the WNBA during a recent interview, and her reaction has fans' jaw drop. We all knew that Aja Wilson had a little tension with Caitlin Clark, and they were never really the bestest of friends, but man, did Aja really express how much she hates Caitlin during this interview. Aja Wilson had a lot to say, and you'll know what I mean once you see her reaction. This is making headlines and has WNBA fans on their toes, wondering how things are going to go down when Caitlin and Aja soon meet again. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry and all the celebrity reactions to this shocking news. But today, we'll mainly be sticking to Aja Wilson loses it over Caitlin Clark sold out tickets, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Aja Wilson to take things this far. I mean, she was honestly on one during this reaction. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at King Hoops. We post daily WNBA updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Aja to enter our brand new giveaway. One lucky viewer will be picked. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Aja Wilson loses it over Caitlin Clark sold out tickets. Caitlin Clark is selling out stadiums like a rock star. Alright, let's talk about Caitlin Clark, WNBA box office, because that's exactly what she is. The girl is out here selling out stadiums, breaking records, and making history, all while somehow becoming the most polarizing player in women's basketball. We're talking about a rookie moving tickets like she's Taylor Swift on tour. But of course, with great success comes great haters, and right now Clark's name is in more drama than a Real Housewives reunion, featuring none other than Aja Wilson and Angel Reese, two of her biggest rivals on the court. So let's get one thing straight. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing in the WNBA, she's changing the WNBA. The league is seeing record-breaking ticket sales, viewership spikes, and overall buzz than ever. Why? Because Clark is out here pulling up from the logo like it's a free throw, and people want to see it happen in person. To put this in perspective, the Indiana Fever, Clark's team, sold out their entire home season before she even played a game. This was a team that had no attendance just a couple of years ago. Now, they're playing in NBA arenas because their regular stadiums can't hold the demand. We're talking 20,000 plus seats filled for a WNBA game. Unheard of. Now, Aja Wilson, the reigning MVP and straight up beast on the court. If the WNBA had a final boss, it would be Aja. And let's just say, she and Caitlin Clark are not besties. The tension between them really started when Clark's media hype went into overdrive. Aja, who has been dominating the WNBA for years, suddenly found herself in a weird position. She's the face of the league, but Clark is the one getting the headlines, the TV deals, and the interviews. And Aja, she's not happy. Wilson has made a few subtle and not so subtle comments about how the WNBA doesn't hype up black players the same way it does Caitlin Clark. And honestly, she's not wrong. Clark's arrival exposed a lot of issues in the way the league markets its stars. And that tension is fueling a rivalry that is only going to be bigger as Clark starts playing against Wilson's Las Vegas Aces. If Aja Wilson is the boss battle, then Angel Reese is the grudge match. These two go way back. Reese and Clark had beef in college with the infamous hand wave ring taunt. And guess what? They're both in the WNBA now. Reese has never been shy about throwing shade at Clark. And let's be real, she lives for the drama. Now that they're both pros, this rivalry is about to be must-watch TV. Every time they step on the court together, it's going to be physical, personal, and widely entertaining. This WNBA season is going to be wild, and whether you love or hate Caitlin Clark, one thing is for sure, you're going to be watching. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at King Hoops.